Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Shegun. I recently moved back to Nigeria and I realized I haven't explored Nigeria as much as I have explored Europe and other parts of the world. And today, I will be going on a trip to one of the most amazing and beautiful places in our dear country, Nigeria. A place that is meant to be one of the most visited tourist sites in the world, Obudu Cattle Ranch. There are two ways we can use in getting to Obudu, either by plane or by road. We chose the road trip and our journey starts in Abuja. Ahead of us is about 10 to 15 hours road trip, covering roughly 900 kilometers across different states, landscape, and climate zones of Nigeria. This video is proudly sponsored by Lane. It is an all-in-one app where you can easily book flights, bus, and train tickets, and as well make home reservations, hotel bookings, and many more without stress. You can also list your hotel, apartment, and other businesses it offers on it. I will leave the link to the app in the description below.
Good morning, sir.
This is Macaulay meat. Very sweet and healthy. Young and healthy.
Masa. Right now we are driving past the city of Makurdi, which is located on the bank of one of the largest rivers in Nigeria, the Benue River. Interestingly, the city is also home to one of the largest Nigerian Air Force base, making it important not only economically but strategically as well. The bridge we are currently driving on, it connects the northern and the southern parts of Nigeria, and it also plays a major role in the country's transportation network. Benue State is often called the food basket of the nation because it produces huge quantity of yams, rice, soya beans, and citrus fruits. For example, this whole bag of oranges cost me just 500 naira. Obudu is often called the Nigerian Switzerland because of its mountain, cool climate, and famous Obudu Mountain Resort.
Welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today we are live at Obudu Cattle Ranch, also known as Obudu Resort. So we'll be touring this beautiful place in the heart of Nigeria. It's one of the monumental places in Nigeria and in Africa. So it has a very beautiful mountain that we'll be climbing it, you know, with just hands and legs. So you guys should stay tuned, stay locked down, and let's enjoy this place together. And you should also visit. So keep it locked down. Subscribe, like, share this video, and welcome to Obudu Cattle Ranch.
It makes sense, I swear. Wait, we should go this.
Yes, now we go there now.
So now there be the.
No, we never reach. Don't be the top.
It makes sense as long as you no jump.
See this. You see as where that be.
See as this cloud they creeping.
How did they discover this place?
Cross River State itself is known as the People's Paradise, famous for its lush greenery, waterfall, wildlife, and vibrant Calabash Carnival, one of the biggest and the most colorful festival in Africa. Today, we will find out if this place truly looks like a poster card and whether 15 hours on the road are worth the views waiting for us. As we were driving along the road, we could see the clouds gently wrapping around the mountains. But as soon as we started climbing higher, everything changed. The clouds began to surround us instead. At some point, it felt like we were driving straight through the mist. And these neat, cozy little houses will be our home for the next few days. After such a long drive, we were tired of sitting in the car, so we decided to stretch our legs and play some football.
Hi guys, welcome back, and we are now on the top of the hill at Obudu Cattle Ranch, also known as Obudu Mountain Resort. So we are here with the tour guide here, who is going to take us through the whole resort, and he is going to tell us about everything that you need to know about this store. Good afternoon.
Once again, I will say you're welcome to the land that flows with milk and honey.
Right. Oh wow, lands that flow with milk.
Honey.
Is it Obudu or
It's Obudu that we're talking about, because we make fresh honey right in here. We have fresh milk from the farm direct that we have cattle around. That is why it's called Obudu Cattle Ranch. So we can have some hives here at the mountain up here. And that is why sometimes when they discover that we have so many terrain around here that we can have enough cattle, when the ranch started, at the end of the day, we discovered that it was good for animals. So as of then, after a whole while, we now went to Jos, bring out a company that was called Farm Fresh, and which, as far as the experts came in, and told us about it, and we went into testing, and they now told us the yogurt that was being manufactured of the ranch was the best yogurt that we have in the whole West Africa.
Oh wow.
With inability for the government after for some time to send in some fund, that is the reason why I couldn't function for now. But the present government that is on board is trying to revive back the ranch how it was.
Let's get the facts right. Before Obudu.
Yes.
But because the ranch processing stopped because of it,
I in that very case, there are always modification of things. So the government now decided maybe to modify it into Obudu Mountain Resort. But even as well, you can call it Obudu Cattle Ranch, it's still the same thing. You can call it Obudu Mountain Resort, it's still the same thing.
All right. So what do you think you need to know, or people that are watching us that they need to know about this? Let me use the word that can attract coming here. What should we watch out for?
What you just asked very intelligent question. We are hoping that by the government to really manage the resort doesn't grow well. So we want investors to come in. There's nobody that is embarking on a journey. Like maybe I want to go to that steakhouse. At the end of the day, that you are going there, that you can't fulfill what you're doing. I'm just giving an instance then. So if an investment coming, definitely they put in money into the resort. At the end of the day, definitely there are other things around the resort that there must be modification of them that will definitely attract people to come in. Then at the same time, there's no investor that will sink in money that wants his money to waste. It's definitely he wants to generate income for himself and generally for the staff too and the government. And that is how it goes.
Okay, so what you're saying basically is that government intervention is not really.
No, it's not really helping this.
The place should be
prioritized. More, yes,
tourism here more
advanced.
It's true, no matter where you stop, you can capture a shot that could easily belong on a poster card or a poster. And the farther we drove, the more breathtaking the mountain view became. We arrived at a point. In the distance, blue mountain ranges stretched across the horizon, while nearby, lush green slope and rolling hills unfolded before us. And in that moment, looking at the incredible beauty of Nigeria, you truly realize how amazing and beautiful our country is.
Over the years, I'm sure you've been here for quite a while. And what exactly it? Or let me use the word. How was this place?
The place was discovered through. Though before then we have settlers. Yes, before the place was being developed. They came in through hunting. Then there were much forest around this area. And after bush burning, clearing of farm, sometimes somebody will clear like 2 acres, and at the end of the day, it doesn't farm all. And after then, when that year gets finished, goes to another one, and never thinking of how to recultivate around that area. So felling of trees and whatever before you see grasses started coming in. Right, out of then, all where you are seeing used to be forest. And ranch was exactly discovered in 1947.
I think.
7 by the white man that came from British. When he came in through Cameroon. And when he gets to a place called Bamenda, now, it's a matter of truth, they normally travel far and wide. So maybe he, along the way, as a plane is at the top, definitely maybe he might just sight a place of this nature. So when he wanted to really make that proper research about the ranch, he came through Cameroon, through Bamenda, and through some part called Mblishi, through a river called Amele, then down to Nigerian village that is called Emali village. And from Emali village, the chief that was there now sent in people to show him the ranch. So when he came, he spent like 2-3 days. Then after then, he went back and came again with some other his inwards. So when they now came now, the person that really settled down here for some time was called Mr. June. So June came and started. We had like the proper ranch that we normally raid the animals. That was really what they were after for. So at this very area that you're seeing, the lower ranch that you're seeing, they were just having like 3 or 4 accommodation around this area. But in case the people working there, like maybe the managers or maybe the white man himself, what they normally do after their duties at the farm, they will just come and relax. Then as time goes on, we're going. Then later, we went ahead. Mr. June have to lift. When he left, the Crown Fee came in. So when Crown Fee came in, we have to enter an agreement with the Nigerian. Then our headquarters was still in Calabar. So they have to enter an agreement with our government. Then the government now said, okay, since it's like this, how do we bring in our cattle in? By using them on plane to be something else. So how do we do about the road that you took in coming up? So they have to, the British have to bring their own part of the money, but the Nigerian government have to do. Then the contractor was not giving out to Italian company that they now execute this very road that you came up. Otherwise, before the people in this very land want to go down, what they normally do, follow footpaths onto the gate downstairs. And even when they started, it took them a whole lot of time. Once a car is coming up, there is that tendency that there will be a call at formerly we have their reception that direction. They have to call at the bottom station, no cars will be coming up. Then the one up here will be going downstairs. And as soon as the one up here gets up here, they have to call again that this one is going down. So they have to stop any other one that is coming up. So that is how they keep on moving gradually until we get to this very level, until when we got even our independence. But I am telling you that if this agreement never entered before now, I doubt if by today, I don't know how it could be. Today, I don't think with the present government that we have, I don't think we would have this road because it took them time before. Yes, even yourself at the bottom station, if somebody have told you that people are living at the top, you said no. Even myself, I used to ask that question. That if I'm just here for the first time, I say, is there any table land at the top? I will say no. But once you get up here, you discover that. And on top of the on top of the mountain, we have 7 settlers that they settle around, which is 7 villages around the mountain. Yes, what you are just seeing here is just all about the resort. There is our government issues, the phase 2, the phase 1 of the hotel, and then the phase 3 of the hotel, the presidential villa, and the reception as well. So we have the villagers around the ranch community, which is called Bechele, that is very here. So that is how I keep on going. I'm waiting to hear.
That's an interesting story.
Yeah.
Okay, so all these developments started from the year 1927.
Yes.
And the British
That-
government and
Nigerian, the British government now, yes, and agreed to yes.
After that, we got on the motorcycle. Our guide took us to a place called the Holy Mountain. On the way, we observed the homes of the local residents and admired the beautiful nature and the breathtaking views unfolding from above.
Wait for you. I know they go again. So we go come climb up. Bro. You don't do for you. Bro.
You are welcome to the Holy Mountain. Once you are in the holy ground, what you believe that is going to happen will definitely happen. Wow! Sometimes, if not of the foggy weather, you see some other mountains around. We have so many mountains around this area. And some other persons normally ask questions that why is it that this one becomes the holy mountain when we have other mountains? Yes, the story is just this. During the Civil War, as a matter of truth, indigenous people of this area, which is the Bechebe people, became hiding in this very land. If not of the foggy weather, you will see most of the bunkers that they were hiding in. And this is one of the bunkers that is being created like a kind of foundation. But it's just being filled up because the cattle, the sheep, the goats we have around, so that they won't be falling into that very pit. So at that process that we're here, most of the Igbos, it was between the Igbos and the Nigeria. So the Igbos that were towards this direction, during that process, we have the eastern region, the northern region, and the western region. So most of the Igbos that were towards this direction were being hid here, and none of them were killed. And none of our indigenous people that were in this very land that were hiding here that was killed. Then when it was becoming so hot, we have to push the Igbos to Cameroon because we share common boundaries with Cameroon. So they have to go over there. Most of them have nationalized over there. And right in this very mountain, we have like 2 women in this very community that they were feeling they were barren women. And while hiding in this mountain, they were with their husbands and they are married to as of then. Now it was like beginning to scatter out into our nature. And they took in this very mountain. And after then, the fruit of the womb was really open for them. And that is the reason why we said it's Holy Mountain. And right in this very mountain, if you believe that as I'm praying, I need my joy, I need my business to expand, and you believe it, people have been coming here with a series of testimony about what I'm saying. If you believe that as I'm praying to you, Almighty God, it's going to work, it works in here as far as you touch your legs in this very land. If you want promotion in your job site, and people have been coming in with a series of testimony about what I am trying to say, it works out there for them. And right in this very mountain, there was a redeemed pastor. She's just been transferred 6 years ago. That they got married like over 13 years, no child. Her husband now traveled right from Calabar and visited her here. And they came to this very mountain, praying, fasting. At the end of the day, she took in here in this ranch before she was being transferred upside there. Last year around August, when she now came in back, she came in with 2 kids. To tell you, it is really working. As I speak to you, so many persons, if you just maybe put this outside there, some other person will comment over there that really it definitely happened. Now, other persons that have been coming here, there are some other business people that they go abroad and far worldwide, maybe right here in Nigeria. There's one other trip, there's some other guys I took here in this very mountain. One of them was here one fateful year, and at the end of the day, when he went there, he now told his colleagues that this is what is happening. He was always saying, I told you. So it is not like a joke. It's just like now, if I am down in health and you are giving me any of this herb, and I feel that God help me, let this herb walk me in this what is really disturbing me. Definitely, if I believe, it works. If it doesn't believe, it doesn't work. And over there we have the offering box, and right at that offering box, how it works is once you drop your offertory there, what normally happens is the offering. Sorry, what normally happened there for the offering box, at the end of the day, any offertory that you drop there, we send in the people working around this area and a clergyman or a imam to come and pray, and then to take out the offering. When they take out the offering, they hand over the offering to our clan head. When schools assumes, they have the orphanage kids, they pay their school fee, or if they are sick in the community, they take the money in paying for their treatment, and that is how it goes.
How was this place discovered? Or the rain so good for people?
As a matter of truth, if you check this way, it's a steep value that whether you like it or you can never climb from down and come up here. If you check this other way, it's another value. So, and right in here, as we were entering, you saw forest. So the forest was up to a length that you even stopped, that you stop very close here. So they have to go this way, and when they discover the Nigerians are coming, I mean, yes, the Nigerians are coming, what they normally happen is we have some caves down. They will now swap in there. You know, the ancient people used to have that manual strength, not like we are Jebota or whatever now. So that is how they normally do. And because of this forest, and you know how a community used to be, they used to have their tradition, sometimes to block in their own way of blocking maybe the people that are coming to offend them or things of that nature. You know, then, you know, people were, you know, yet being exposed to life so much like that. So they have their own way to say, Eko, you no come this direction. And definitely when you reach somewhere, confusion will start and they will go back. You understand what I'm trying to say? And that is the reason why they were here until the war got finished. And what they were doing is, towards that time, we have our tracks, how we were farming towards this direction. That's how we have food towards this side, and everything was just being done this way.
By the way, if you'd like to visit this place too, I actually organize tours to Obudu. Follow this account and stay tuned for updates. We are already forming a group for our next trip.
From the popular news about this place, that it was built by stop now, but I'm not sure.
Don't know. No. As a matter of truth, really Donald, which we call him Don Africa, did things up here that I think every other person, both outsider and the indigenous people of this place, it's a history that can't be forgotten. Really, before Donald came into power, the ranch was already in existence. And what Donald did, though what you are seeing here, he added some chalets. Then, like for the restaurant, the reception, and the bar was already in existence before Donald came into power. We were somewhere standing here that he now told us on a fateful day that if one day when he was a copper, that he came up here, that if one day God make him to be the governor of Cross River State, he's going to change ranch to abroad. And really, his dream came to pass. And really, he did it. So the first one of the hotels that we were seeing, like the Governor's Lodge, was already there before Donald came into power. The executive suite, the royal suite were already there before he came. He came, added more chalets, and the reception, and the cable car, and the mountain villa, the African hut, the presidential. Really, he did so much. He wasn't the person that started it, but he now promoted it properly into far and wide, which then, even at the baby airstrip, used to work by Sundays, Wednesday, and Friday. Yes, the baby airstrip, yes, at Sankula, which is our headquarters, baby. Used to work by Monday, Sunday, you have some flights, Wednesday and Friday. So once you are coming here, you know, the turn up of the ranch was something amazing. Because there's no day in and out that you can't find guests here. But sometimes some people normally have some difficulties, maybe driving all from Lagos or from Enugu, from Calabar, or maybe Sokoto and the rest to come down because of the time wasted. But with the flight, you know, it's more easier. So he did all these things, which we are so much happy that at least one or two persons in this community really achieved. You're selling granite, you're selling banana or tisana, definitely guests coming, they definitely buy. And even when he started this construction, most of our people around the Bechebe land here, most of them have good houses. Because when development comes, definitely if you have your head, you have to do something. And that is how it happens. So he really just added up to the previous
So he's one that brought the light.
The lights, no, yes, yes. He is the person that brought the light. You know, even when everything was being done, at the end of the day, not minding that this is okay. What will now attract people to be coming? That he now brought things like the Obudu mountain race. He now brought things like Calabar Carnival that might even attract other people from far and wide to make sure that you should explore the ranch. So these are most of the things that will really happen. Things like the cable car that we already, and maybe sometimes in life, maybe we have always seen it through film watching or things of that nature. It is really here up the ranch that normally attracts some other guests. They have not seen it one-on-one, and once they come in, they generate more money to the state. So these are most of his kind of issues that he did that really we're having a lot of guests. Maybe sometimes you just somebody have just come in and he wants to go on the cable car and he doesn't want to lodge, but he just want to have the experience on how the cable car moves, and at the end of the day, you still generate money in the state. So it's just all about focus and the IQ on how to make money, but some other persons doesn't have it. But once you have that, you discover that money will be flowing, and you discover that once we are just, maybe for instance, we are talking about crude oil, and supposing there's no crude oil, what are we talking about? Then you focus to that direction. You focus to that direction. Like now, last year we were having a cost of rubber of beans around 9,000–10,000. But look at this year, we are selling around 3,500. So once you focus, definitely you get the result. So but once you doesn't focus, whoa, everything wrong. You are welcome once again to Presidential Villa. This is part of our facility. We are right at the entrance. Let's watch out what's happening over there. You just pass the gate, you are right in at the Presidential Villa. What you are seeing at this Presidential Villa is not funny, and every history about it is decent, and I am telling you nothing but the truth. As you can see, from the roof down to the foundation level is made of bulletproof. Sometimes some other persons normally say, still the same building where you people lodge. No, the wood you are seeing upside there is just to beautify the building. The main thing is right in there. Both the glasses, both the roof is made of bulletproof. Let's go, let's watch. And right in here, what the president will sit in Aso Rock and preside for the country can as well do it here, because we have most of the administrative blocks right in here and the mechanisms are right in there. So here we have the guest villa. In case any of his friends is following the president for vacation, he can call that direction. We just pass by where we just pass the ADC villa, where the ADCs to the president normally lodge when the president is much around. Let's watch what is happening over here. Come with me. Mounted these ACs, they have ever on it for one day, because instead of that we need room heaters. So here, why I was trying to explain about the bulletproof aspect of it, our former governor, Mr. Donald Duke, which we call him Don the Africa, that did things beyond man understanding. He told our former president, being an old soldier, Olusegun Obasanjo, that the whole building was made of bulletproof. He doubted him. Being an old soldier retired, he just collected an AK-47 and tested it. He shot the first one, he bounced back. He shot the second one, he bounced back. Test it with your hands. If it doesn't want to take injury home, then I hit it harder.
So what was the here? Like,
Now,
what do you think can be done?
Now, what I think in person that can be done to improve it, what you normally do is you write to government, and government plays on part, and if it doesn't want to, you give it deaf ears. What do? Now, what we need to do is for people like you, when you go up there, you really have to say something must be done. This is our own now. If we have such place here in Nigeria, so why should we spend money going abroad?
Yeah.
You understand? So once you go there and you throw this, on the platform or things of that nature. And somebody that is reading, definitely if we have such a place here in this very country, there's no point going abroad. So for the community, you throw a word to the government, and the government give you deaf ears, and you now, like they may be possible the media or things of that nature. Okay, government, this is our place. We must not allow it like this, because we put more light into it than the indigenous people of this place. Or except if you have maybe somebody in the government there that will always maybe want to maybe see the government or the governor one-on-one, or maybe it's ZSs that are very close to him, and they discuss all that.
Would you say the change in government actually brought about the non-maintenance?
You know, every government, as a matter of truth, normally have its own agendas on what to do. For an instance, now the former governor have his own agendas, and the present governor now, as a matter of truth, is up doing. I must have to say something. I think 1 or 2 steps are beginning to take compared to the previous government. That is how it is. You know, everything. You know, if you abandon a house after you discover when you open the house, you know it will be full with cobwebs and some other things. But I think something positive is coming.
Cross River State government, Nigerian government, this place is extremely, you know, one of the best places in Nigeria, and I think this place should be the topmost tourist attraction for the country itself. I believe you guys are going to do something about it. Or after you said this video. So thank you very much, sir, for explaining. I still have a lot of questions to ask, and I would want us to visit some
sites site attraction areas.
Yes, that's our viewers can see. Probably to motivate them to come in here, and because I feel like this place should be thousands of people.
Yes, ordinarily when the resort was really, as I like to do, by taking them on a plane down to the strip, and buses goes and convey them in. Used to cut down the way of maybe fatigue from driving from
Because I was even asking, like, is there any airport close to this place?
Yes.
So the airstrip is no more working.
It's no more working for now. And now what they are trying to do is they want to build a cargo plane airport at Obudu, which is still very close. And from Obudu to Ranch here is just about 62 kilometers. And
that's around 40
to 50 minutes more for you to be on top of the mountain.
I think it can actually, if that's the case, a lot of.
Yeah, as I speak to you, this is what normally happens as of then. The place used to be always busy.
The next significant place our group visited was the waterfall called Nera. The clouds here are descended so low that it feels like you could literally touch them and walk right through them. The descent to the waterfall was quite steep, and at times it felt like one wrong step could easily make you slip. I was really pleased to see that there is also a park near Obudu Cattle Ranch. The suspension bridge is currently under renovation, and I hope it will reopen to visitors very soon. It was also there that I tried to play golf for the first time, a sport often referred to as a game for the wealthy people. At first glance, it seems quite simple, but in reality, it turned out to be much more challenging than I expected. I also visited the cable car area. Unfortunately, it hasn't been operating since 2015. Just imagine the breathtaking view of the surroundings from a bird-eye's perspective. I'm truly happy that Obudu Cattle Ranch is gradually coming back to life. People have started talking about this place again, and it feels like it has been given a second chance. I really hope the government recognizes the tourist potential of such incredibly beautiful place in Nigeria and also continues to invest in their development. This trip gave me hope that Obudu Cattle Ranch will fully revive and become an important step towards developing tourism in the country. Guys, you definitely have to visit this place. Make sure to subscribe to my channel and follow my social media so you don't miss upcoming trips.